Hey guys, how you doing? It's Legitsky. I'm here to share another Construct gameplay for you, and I have a PSA, public service announcement, coming up later in the video, about halfway through, so stay tuned for that. But for now, let's just focus on the gameplay. I was playing in TS Customs with Half Fate, Melo, and the kid Lenno against KuKu, Clook, UnlimitedLUCK, and Celtics in a series. This was a very sweaty series, so here we go. Off the bat, I need my teammates back. That could have been bad if it blew up and we got weak, but wasn't a big deal. Right now, my goal is to push through that and contest the guy up the lift, which I managed to do. Melo kills the guy I got weak, so I'm going to push for sword legs. The initial push on Construct for lobby control is very important, guys. It's very hectic, and it can sometimes decide who wins the game. If you push it properly, you can lock the map down and orchestrate a proper push and orchestrate proper map control. You can get away with locking the map down for a very long time, getting a lot of kills, and holding a lead. So right here, I keep KuKu weak, KuKu dies, and I drop down to R1 and kill Clook. Looking around here, I assume there are going to be guys spawning enclosed, and they are, so I put down a few shots on Celtics, who is weak. Melo does not kill him there, and I do drop trying to kill him. This is a bad play right here. I should not have dropped. If you guys know by now, Construct map control is extremely important. I talk about it all the time, and if you drop to chase kills, you're going to be in for a world of hurt. You really are. You are sacrificing map control for a kill, and it's not worth it. Excuse me. In a lot of cases, if you get map control, you're better off just keeping it. Let those small kills get away. Right here, Celtics and I look kind of ugly there, trying to kill each other. We both choke, but we do trade, and I'll take the trade over style any day. So Clook's got that laser. He's really dangerous with it, and I'm going to try to annoy him as much as I can. Melo does kill him there with a little help from me, and then I kill KuKu. UnlimitedLUCK is here in the corner, and I do kind of choke there, but I get help, so it's not a huge deal. We're chasing down Clook here. Clook's one shot. Now, you might be asking why I kind of almost chased him down and why I looked down after I just said don't chase kills. Clook was going to drop there, and you have to assume that because someone's dropping from open, they're going to land on laser. Clook just missed it. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but had he landed laser and had I not looked down, just for a second, it didn't cost us anything. I didn't die. I didn't drop to chase him. Had I not looked down, he could have gotten away. And that was one extra kill that we got there, and that's one extra kill. Believe it or not, we're going to really need this game. This ends up being a very close game. Spoilers ahead. In case you couldn't already tell, the score is very close, so. Right here, Celtics lifts up. Here's some wise words from KuKu, actually, I want to share with you guys. And those wise words are, if you're going to lift up on Construct with things like maulers and, let's say, a flamethrower or a missile pod, make sure you know how to use those weapons. Because if you just lift and die without trading, then you're just giving the enemy team another power weapon or another weapon to use. So, realistically, if you're going to lift with something like that, just make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you can at least guarantee a kill. Make sure you do it at the right time, because look at that. I just get incinerated right there. So, those are weapons you want to keep on the floor if you're controlling lobby, or you want to use to push if you really know what you're doing with them. So right here, I lift up, and I'm trying to contest lobby control again. And I'm stuck here in open, and I'm going to probably die, which I do. So, we're only up 2 at this point. Teammate throws a great power drain. Lenno gets you guys one shot. I probably should have rotated to open, but I don't think I had the spawn to justify it, so I instead choose to push close with my team. I think that made more sense. So I see the glow of the sword here. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to push that. I'm going to try to nade him out if I can get a nade. But I am stupid because I push I push in weak, and I do end up dying. So I guess I will share that public service announcement right now, guys. So I end up grabbing the pod here and I rotate over. My channel has grown more than I thought it would. It's not a huge channel. I still have a very small channel, but I am getting a very good response from you guys, and you guys have been supporting me for a while. A lot of you know who you are. At this point, there are too many names to name, so I can't do a shout out right now, but I've been listening to your feedback, and I've been listening to what you guys are saying, and I've been looking at what you guys like about my channel and what you don't like, and I've come to the conclusion that sharing just generic gameplays on my channel, just like a regular win, it's not really going to cut it anymore, you know? My channel is going to be oversaturated with games that I'm not necessarily too proud of, or, you know, I don't care that much about. The games I want to share, I want to be really proud of, and I want them to be as entertaining or informative as possible for you guys. So from now on, I'm not going to share just generic wins. I'm going to share games that are either only really competitive, really sweaty, games where I go off, or games where the teamwork is great and there's a lesson to be learned. And obviously, I'll still record gameplays for my friends like Flazin and other guys of that ilk. You know, the Legends series will continue, but for now, guys, I think I'm going to stop uploading content like 3-4 times a week and just oversaturate with my channel. I'm going to stick to maybe once a week now for a while, and I want to do that because, again, like I said, I want gameplays on my channel that I'm more proud of. I don't want to just share a bunch of games that are just kind of like, oh, you know, I won, that's cool, check this out. It should be a game where you guys learn something or are entertained, and I've learned that you guys do agree there, because gameplays that are just kind of generic on my channel tend to get, you know, not so many views, but gameplays where I go off, or gameplays where I explain things well and have good lessons for you, because a lot of you guys are not, you know, in the Slayer circle and don't know a lot of the tricks that I show, and a lot of this is new information to you. So that's pretty much the announcement, guys. There you go. So once a week, my content will be a lot better, but it's gonna be less frequent. I hope you guys are okay with that, so I think you guys will be. But anyways, back to the game. We're only up 1 here, and I'm trying to control lobby, and we're tied. I don't know why I dropped here. I think I was going to trick these guys. Yeah, I wanted them to push, so I end up trading there, which is decent, but we're still down 2. I wanted my team to stay there and closed. Didn't really work out, but we got a good spawn there in sword. Well, half 8 did. I spawned mid gold, which is kind of a shitty spawn. I'll be our KuKu there, and then Lenno's crouching here, hanging out. Lenno does die here, which is kind of unfortunate. I do decide to rotate in because we have a bubble, and we double beat down the sword guy, which is a big play here. We're only down 1, so it's important that we lock this part of the map down, like I said, more than we have in earlier incarnations. So right now, this is the crunch time. This is the big moment where the game is going to be decided. So open, obviously, we don't have control over. I'm controlling close. Lenno's trying to push to gold, which I'm telling him not to do. That's okay in doubles, but in Slayer, you're probably going to get raped if you push by yourself outside of lobby control. Melo does get a kill here, but as you'll see in like 2 seconds, Lenno does die. But guys, spoiler alert, Lenno goes huge, so I got no complaints. The dude makes up for it, even though he dies right here, and he pretty much gets the biggest play of the game. So I'm going to leave that all up to you guys to see. I'm not going to explain it any further, but right here we're down 2, and I need to look out for a kill. Lenno gets a big kill here, so that's a good start, and we're down 1 still. We need to really keep these guys on the ropes. They're probably not going to push too crazily because they know that despite being up, not having map control is a huge detriment, so we need to lock this shit down. Right now, I'm going to check for sword, and sword's up. Oh, no, I mean, I have sword, but power drain's up, and I'm looking for a guy who's going to try to flank or do something crazy, and no one's there on sword legs, so I need to avoid getting lasered by Clooky boy. Clook's very good at that laser, like I said, so that's important. And I'm looking at Lenno here. A drain, UnlimitedLUCK. Lenno decides to chase him, and he doesn't seem to kill him. UnlimitedLUCK was really eating on KuKu's host, and it was really annoying. But Lenno does manage to trade with a nade, so that's huge. Now right here, guys, this is fucking dumb. Magic crouched all the way up sword legs. No one checked for that, but I make him weak, and we do manage to trade. Now, I grab the drainer, I got a horrible spawn, my teammates are down 1 man in the lobby. It's important that I do something huge here. So I say, I'm gonna throw nades up the lift. Why not, right? And that's why you do it! Haha, in case you can get a random kill like that. So I kill KuKu and I drain closed. That's big. We got these guys weak. And I'm chilling right now, obviously, just hanging out, biding my time. Lenno's gonna push. I said, Lenno, no, don't do it! But Lenno does it, and that's the game. So there you go, guys. This is a very close, competitive, sweaty game of Construct, obviously. And let me lay down the stats. I went +5, you know, for a sweaty game where you only win by 1, going +5 does go a long way. So I also had a decent amount of assists. That contributed as well, but thank you to my team for the support, and thank you to you guys for watching. Another good game. Thank you so much for the views. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys soon with more uploads, and like I said, the content will be better. So I'll catch you later.